Hooah! What is up, everybody? Let me just get some stuff out of the way really quick. Okay, take off my stupid little slippers here. My little Zelda slippers that have been keeping my... Okay, so let me explain this a little bit really quick. This is a game that I didn't have a lot of faith in when it first came out. I did have it pre-ordered, but it wasn't something I was too interested in. I bought it when it came out. I pre-ordered it just, so I could play it because everybody else was playing it. And I honestly didn't like it. There was a lot of bugs, a lot of glitches, and it really turned me off of the game. Well, a few days ago, one of my coworkers convinced me to watch Edge Runners, and I know that they've been working on this game a lot. I've been reading up about it, through random news over the past year or so, and I know that they've done a lot of work with it. Dude, my hair is all funky. I was sleeping on my face. I've always kind of had an interest in checking it out since they've cleaned it up a lot. But watching Edge Runners on Netflix over the weekend really piqued my interest in the game. If you get an opportunity to go watch Edge Runners, do it. It is fantastic. It's short. It's only about 10 episodes long, but I think it was fantastically done. It's not your typical hero story. I can tell you that right now. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start. Because I didn't get too far into it. But I know I do have a sword that's really hard to get.
About that Arasaka aircraft carrier docked in Night City called Kujira, or the Whale. Apparently the Corp figured it wasn't safe in Japanese waters, afraid some local fishermen might harpoon it for scientific research. But honestly, it's quite the power move. Wonder what Militech will respond with. Maybe Myers will fly a Rust Bucket B-17 Flying Fortress over Arasaka HQ. Ooh, man, that is insensitive. I am so sorry. Where are my manners? President Myers, I mean, of course. Gotta respect the office. Anywho...
What was I doing? Okay, let me just get refamiliar with this again. Damn it. I want that Edge Runner's jacket. Whoa. That's the sword right there. So you can only get it after you do a certain mission. I need to go shut these lights off. Hang on, hang on. Ah, there we go. Much better. Dude, these lights above me are like right in my face. Ah, there we go. Except I got bedhead. Yeah, I apologize. I got bedhead. I don't care. Whoa.
no, I'm just fine. Thanks.
I forgot how wild this game is, dude.
Let me.
WNS, N54, even the pirate networks. And the Jackster, he out in the car?
Don't care to know how Jackie is?
Tone, you best watch it.
Bled out in the back seat. Dead.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. And the relic.
Got it right here.
I was afraid of that.
What?
Saburo Arasaka. Dead. You got any notion of the shit you pulled me into? You off the fucking Emperor! His Majesty! Anyone with so much as a pinky toe dipped in this mess is as good as dead!
You're the one who got us into this mess! Let's start with your prep work! You had no idea Saburo Arasaka'd be at the hotel?
I don't have access to his personal fucking schedule. And besides, nobody asked you to kill the old man.
That wasn't us!
No shit! Tell that to the soccer ninjas they send after you! Alright, settle down. Gotta be tactical about this. Parker, Eddie's. Then we leave the city limits behind. But first, your face got blood all over it. Bathroom's there. Go get yourself cleaned up.
This bitch is gonna try to kill me. Let me steal some of his shit for... Is that what I think it is? That is what I think it is. Do you see that? Why the hell do you need a smoke alarm, a syringe, and a butt plug?
Get yourself cleaned up.
What the hell is going... Hey, bro, what's going on in here, dude?
Who are you calling? Evelyn Parker?
Docs. Old tune from my time in transport and logistics. It's all you need to know. Now get that blood off your face.
So what's the plan?
Suit yourself. Can't risk it, V. Remember our first convo? Seems I've chosen
I'll fucking
quiet
kill
life
you!
after all. No blaze of glory for me.
The hell?
Hey.
Hey,
You alright?
never been better.
Sure don't look it.
I need to find the collector's edition of this game somewhere.
Hey, we're chill. Of course you're high. Tonight, I'm here to say goodbye to all of you.
Money's money, can't fuck around with it.
You're wasting your lives following us around like dogs.
What crawled up your ass?
Nice. Then we can talk. How much do you want for it? Okay. I want it today. Great.
Johnny, wait up.
Don't do this! You could still change your mind.
Want to see me give up? Sounds like something you'd do. Know why? Because you've always been a fucking pussy, Carrie. Offer you one piece of advice, for old time's sake. Stop being one. Time to bring on the future.
Get in, or I change my mind.
Silverhand!
Hey, Shaden!
Get us in the air. Here, put this on, and it stays on. Got it?
How's it going, Kenneth?
Pierce are on fire. Pacifica's cut off, shut down. APC's on the streets of Watson.
Sons of bitches!
Skull cracking out there. That us?
Johnny's idea. Wayland's drawing Arasaka's attention away from the tower.
Collateral damage part of the plan too.
This isn't the Cub Scouts, Thompson. Chew it up, spit it out.
wire.
Make it rain.
Taking over.
Damn straight on, boy! So, Assassin's Creed Mirage this Friday. What do you guys think?
Murphy. Other access point. Get moving. Johnny, remember the plan?
Get the payload on the elevator, arm it, let gravity do its thing. Explosion rocks the foundation, tower crumbles, chaos, screaming, roll credits.
Exit window's gonna be tight.
Jacking in. Is grass green? Birds fly? Cats eat bats? Rats shit gnats?
Mainframe's not your playground, Murphy. Come on. Evac announcement. Broadcasted across all frequencies, and let's get moving.
Sheesh. Who wrote this manifesto?
Really need me to answer that question?
Jesus, Johnny. You've gone off the deep end. That's coming from a chair jock.
Come on. Get ready. Not even sorry for you. Good. Keep that up.
Get him!
She sought it with nipples, she sought it with care, pursued it with forks and hope.
Johnny, payload.
Bushido 2, bomb's name was what?
Wrap it up. We got a Delta.
The Demolitron. We're good to blow.
Shaka Elite's incoming.
Out of there,
Run for
Johnny.
it.
Shoot the cables. Get the rotor spinning. We're on our way.
Not done yet. Still need to feed this to their subnet.
Fucking knew it! This was never about corporate colonialism. This was about your groupie output, wasn't it?
No, you wouldn't understand, Rogue.
Giving you 4 fucking minutes. Chopper's not gonna wait 1 sec longer.
Door lock breached. Arasaka sons of bitches incoming.
Love you, Spider.
Whole world loves me.
Reloading!
Don't break ranks! Approaching target!
Shoot! Shoot! Closing in on the axis.
Slide in. Sweet icebreaker. Foreign, right? Just wonder if we know anyone who can switch the subnet protocol.
Hilarious. You gonna help or not?
Do spiders spin webs? It's time we caught some flies.
Thanks, Murph.
Now, just for good measure,
Holy Cyberpunk. We're on TV. Take a look.
Turn now to Arasaka Tower. Its evacuation ongoing after an unidentified terrorist organization released a manifesto threatening violence. The terrorists stating their desire to, quote-unquote, topple a monument to corporate colonialism. Night City's mayor, Imbole Ebunike, has issued a statement declaring that he will bring the full force of the law to bear in response to any act of terrorism. Going now to our reporter on the scene at Arasaka Tower. Hopefully he can shed some light on the situation as events unfold.
All set. Now get out of there. They're moving up. Hit the roof quick. Shit! That's Adam Smasher! Johnny, run!
Murphy?
Door's sealed, but it won't hold for long. Run, Johnny. Like the wind.
Smasher.
Told you, Johnny boy. Told you I'd end you someday.
Let us try once more. Your associates. Who are they? How did you acquire fissile material?
Gonna give good cop over there a chance to say something? Come on.
Which terrorist organization do you belong to? How did you acquire fissile material?
Hey, Gramps. I know you.
外せ。直接話をする。
Hot damn. Done and gone.
My husband died in that tower. But there are fates worse than death.
I didn't want him to die.
なぜこのようなことを
Why did you do this?
To bring an end to the madness you wreak.
人は嘘をつき自分自身を欺くだが死者は違う死者は雄弁だが彼らは決して嘘をつかない死者の言葉にはつつましさがある始めろ
And you? Who are you?
Let's see what CeeLo Green's got for me.
Heavier than she looks. Now, listen, dog. I have done exactly what you asked. So let's you and me figure this out.
Woo! Damn!
お父様の殺害犯を見つけました。この女で間違いありません。はい。1時間後には着くかと。
Help me.
Quiet. くそ、ひどい匂いだ。
This gun sucks.
Don't you dare faint again. Keep your eyes open. We both could use medical attention. Do you know a Reaper Doc whom you can trust?
You were at Konpeki Plaza.
We must get to Reaper Doc. Quickly!
Victor. We'll fix this up.
We have to get there somehow. Call someone. Anyone.
All right.
Greetings. My scanner indicates you are outside the service area.
Just come pick me up. Need to get to Misty's Esoterica in front of Bix.
Of course. A vehicle is en route. It should arrive in less than 20 minutes.
What are you doing? Hey! The personal link is damaged.
Please proceed to insert the jack below the ear. Though not
So,
too deep,
I'm not gonna lie.
auxiliary neurosockets between her lymph nodes.
The gameplay still feels really choppy and sluggish and slow.
She will die.
Indeed, as she will if you do nothing.
I think I have the socket.
Now proceed to connect.
I mean, so far the story has been, I didn't start at the very beginning, like I said, but I only got like an hour into the game, and I just ran around in circles fighting people. Like, I didn't do any mission. I did one mission, that was to get the ninja sword, and that was it.
That your blood?
Misty!
Pressure's tanking.
It's neurogenic shock. She's...
How is she?
Slower on the men than you, but looking better every day. V, you in there?
That was weird.
How you feeling?
I don't know, Vic. Ears are ringing. And I'm seeing shit.
These hallucinations. Describe them to me.
Blinding lights. It's loud. I'm on stage and almost can't breathe. I'm so damn full of hatred. And then I let it all out into a mic, and I realized it didn't help. I don't feel any better. And then... promise not to laugh. I plant a bomb in Arasaka Tower.
Nothing there to laugh about.
They killed me, Vic. Never been so afraid. It was too real. Even for a lucid dream.
You weren't dreaming, V. Those were memories. There's a personality construct on that shard. Dreams you had were from his past.
Hang on. You mean to say there's an actual terrorist in my head right now?
That's right, Johnny Silverhand. Had his crowning moment about 50 years ago. AHQ bombing. Heard of it? It's his doing. People say he was buried under the rubble. Anyway, that's not what's important right now.
What is?
The biochip. It's basically a bomb. Fuse lit already. You don't have much time left. Much life. A few weeks, tops. Silverhand's construct is overriding your consciousness, gradually taking over your body until one day you'll just be gone. V, it's important you get all this.
You'll fix me up, right, Vic?
If I could, I would, V. Believe me. But this is... it's way beyond what I know how to do.
You're the best of the best, Vic. Why can't you help me?
You want the long story or the short?
Don't omit a thing. Not one D.
Okay. There is a construct. A psyche on the chip. That of Johnny Silverhand. You jacked it in your chip slot. Nothing happened, right? Until you died.
Bullet in the head from Dexter Deshawn. How do you come back from something like that?
Low caliber. You lucked out. Not least thanks to another poor decision by Mr. Deshawn. The nanites off the chip started fixing the damage. Then they took your hand and coaxed you off the path toward the light.
People don't just die and then get up like nothing happened.
Used to be true. Now it's only if they don't have a classified piece of corpo tech, primed to resurrect them.
What about me? My psyche? I make it back from the other side and what? I'm supposed to pretend change is normal?
Ask the Arasaka engineers who built the thing. All I know is, your mind's gonna go. It won't be pretty. From the biochip's perspective, your brain cells are a tumor that needs to be scooped out, while your body's an empty shell to hold the construct.
So this fucking terrorist wants to wipe me and take my place, take my body.
It's not willful on his part, it's automatic. Inevitable. And neither of you can stop it.
Can we just take the chip out or switch it off?
Either way's out of the question. You die immediately.
Fuck. I remember this thing, saw it on TV. Oh, what was this stupid slogan? Soul something.
Secure your soul.
That's it. It's just supposed to let you communicate with constructs.
Maybe, but this is a prototype by the look of things. Somehow made it out of Arasaka Labs.
Vic, you've always come through for me. If there's nothing you can do to help me, then what the hell do I do? Tell me, please. Vic.
I wish I knew, kid.
Misty?
You're asking too much from an old-timer like Vic. Come on, V. Let's get you home.
That's wild, dude.
I was gonna die. With him in my sleep.
Sleep's a small hint of death. The inevitable.
Can't actually tell if I'm awake now. I mean, I could be dead already, right?
Not something to focus on, V. Let it go. Here. Got effect will be opposite. It'll speed things up. Free the demon, so to speak.
Gotta lie down.
Here. Got one more thing for you. Vic pulled this out of your skull. A lucky charm? Promise you'll try to get some sleep.
Didn't you hear? My condition's terminal. What good can this do?
Don't be silly. As long as you're alive, there's hope. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Really think I can make it? Survive this?
Of course you can. I mean, you did already die and come back once, didn't you?
Misty, wait. About Jackie.
Yeah?
He talked about you. Like, lots.
We got into a fight. Right before he went off to do this job.
He wasn't mad at you. I hope you know that.
I know. I just wish our last moments together could have been... different. But right now, you need rest. So sleep. Please sleep.
Gotta get out of here, understand? And I'll kill anyone who gets in my way, you included. Need a smoke. Where'd you stash yours?
Where did you even come from? How are we even talking?
How the fuck should I know? The fuck kind of droid toy are you supposed to be?
Fucking ghost off!
Who you work for, start talking!
Fuck.
Fuck. Fucking Chip. Rip the thing out myself.
No, wait!
I'll take control. I'll find a way. You hear me?
See you never, asshole.
Now like that. Stick some iron in your mouth and pull the trigger. I can feel it. Our minds touching. I'm like mold on fruit, creeping into you. Nothing I can do about it. You hear me? I'd puke if I fucking could. It's just a copy of the engram. I'm out there somewhere. Gotta be.
Leave me alone! Get out! Just get the fuck out!
Lead to the head, only thing that'll fix this. Hear me, bitch? A bullet to the fucking brain!
Fuck me.
No, I like. Yeah, there we go. Ugh. Looks fucking stupid. I like my character. Ugh. Yeah. No, I like my character. I think she's hot. That's essentially why I picked a female in this game, because I got tired of looking at dude characters all day. So I was like, oh, you know what? Let me pick a chick character. I need essentially a pistol that's a pistol or a shotgun. Or maybe a submachine gun. Oh, I kind of like that. We're gonna go with that. So, I mean, the double barrel. This shotgun says it's stronger. None of these are new. Okay, reveals enemies and devices connected to the local network. Resets an enemy's optical cyberware, rendering them temporarily blind. Ooh, I like that. Target exits combat state temporarily while the hack is active. An enemy outside combat can enter. Resets an enemy's optical cyberware, rendering them Ooh. Deals moderate damage to the target.
Takemura here. We must meet. Come to Tom's Diner.
Why would I do that?
Because I am the one who saved your life.
Haven't managed to get my head straight yet. Not after everything that happened.
That will not happen anytime soon. And so what? If you intend to leave, you must re-enter the ring. The bell has already tolled. Tom's Diner. I am waiting.
Alright, dude, there's a lot going on in this game.
Don't got no fucking warrant. Cut the bullshit. Just open up.
We came here as colleagues, nothing else. Haven't heard from you in a while. We're worried.
No. Now leave me alone.
Congrats, Mendez. Way to be a prick.
Oh, what? So I'm the bad guy? I'm not the one who's holed up playing the attention.
Lost a friend. Can you blame him?
It's not the first or the last. It's called life.
What's going on? I live right upstairs.
Just keep on living and stop minding other people's biz.
Mendez, hold on. It's his neighbor.
Is there anything I can do?
Maybe. You know Barry at all?
More or less. Struck up a convo once or twice.
He's a friend from the precinct. Left the force not long ago. He broke down after his best friend died. We're worried he'll do something stupid.
Relax, Patrol. Barry's got nerves of steel. He's just a spiteful old bastard.
Mendez! Could you check on him when he's chilled down?
Sure, why not? Not like we're miles apart.
Thanks. Just be patient. Cops falling in rough times can be touchy.
I'll see what I can do. Hey, Barry? Everything all right in there? I'm gonna take that as a yes. Try again later.
What is that?
No. No way. Sorry. I can't.
Ooh. 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 I'm gonna have to wait till I get a little bit more money and then I'll come. Wait, are these throwing knives?
Hey, V! Haven't seen you in a good 1, 2,
few weeks. Figured you'd skip town.
Just trouble. Usual stuff.
In need of iron and lead, then, I take it?
Sure. Let me see what you got.
Ooh, I don't need any. What is that? Pistol ammo. Sniper rifle ammo. Rifle ammo. Shotgun ammo. What is this? Epic item components. Alright, let me see. Inventory. There's a lot going on in this game.
Except there's no mention of me telling you to Delta the fuck out of there. Yeah, no biggie. Not like that cyber psycho was a tank on 2 chrome legs. What the fuck were you thinking? There's a reason Max TAC exists, you know.
Civilians were in danger. What was I supposed to do? Just watch them get mowed down?
Listen, you, me, and every fucking cop in this city might as well be a civilian next to Max TAC. The day they give us the gear they're packing, go right ahead. Be the hero. Save the fucking day. But until then, you keep your head down and listen to me. That understood?
Homie's a fucking alien. Oh. Looks like we still got some bugs.
I'm fine. This fucking world.
I thought they fixed this shit, dude. Dude, okay, so one of the biggest reasons why I stopped playing this game when it first came out is because this game had quite a few like console breaking bugs in it. God, dude, he gets so fucking pissy, man. Emmett, Bubba's! Look at this shit. Get it? Cyberpunk.
I won't buy anything.
Bitch. Be my favorite Merc I got at Galena. I'm selling. Hasn't been driven much. I owned for the last 10 years. Was paranoid as shit. Because he was afraid they would zero him. Car sat. Gosh. Fixer just sent you an offer to buy a vehicle. Whenever you receive an offer on your mini map to buy the vehicle, go to the indicated location and confirm your purchase. Get it, where the fuck am I supposed to go? I know that everything's gonna be fine. I know that everything's gonna be fine. Oh god, it's a piece of shit. hell that. Dude, I'm a junkie when it comes to shit like this in games. I pick everything up. Like when I first started playing Fallout 3, I had like 400 pounds of fucking broken glass on me. Just because, dude, I pick everything up. I'm such a fucking hoarder in these kind of games. That one time, it took me 45 minutes to walk from my location back because it wouldn't let me fast travel.
You do not look so bad.
You do not look so bad.
In the car, I doubted you would survive.
Why'd you help me anyway?
I needed you to leave. That hasn't changed.
This about the biochip? That why I'm here?
I hear it's damaged beyond repair. Any attempt to extract it would be disastrous. Fatal for you.
Vic likes to talk, I guess.
Not many could do what he did. You should be thankful.
What's it you actually want from me?
To begin, you must tell me where to find Evelyn Parker.
Evelyn. What's she to you?
She and Yorinobu Arasaka had intimate relations. She knows how to get to him.
Been thinking I ought to have a word with her myself. She promised to help me get rid of the chip.
I would not count on that. She's likely gone, very far away.
Why you figure she skipped town?
I tried to locate her, but had no success. I suspect she covered her tracks. You said Parker could help you remove the relic. Does she work for a corporation?
Got no clue. Evelyn was knowledgeable about the relic. Had a large chunk of classified info. An enigma, to be sure, but she showed that slyness you get in corpo agents. You know the kind.
I too possess this slyness you speak of.
You got tossed out lumped with the outcasts, easily. Or have you forgotten? Sorry, I couldn't be of any help. Don't have any time to lose.
B, wait. I need you. Yorinobu Arasaka must answer for this crime of patricide.
Looking for justice? In Night City?
I seek revenge. Much more feasible here. I have allies prepared to bring Yorinobu to his knees. The only thing I need is proof.
And you think they'll trust the word of a merc?
I have nothing better now. Also, I know no one here. And I am a fugitive. I am hunted.
So what, we stroll into Arasaka HQ and announce that Yorinobu's a kin killer? That he murdered Saburo?
We'll get the hearing before reasonable people in a neutral location. Certain procedures will be used to establish the truth.
A lie detector? Forget it.
In that case, another option. You are dying. You do not know how to save yourself. Actually, the relic is a culprit. Technology made by Arasaka. Technology they alone know. This corporation can save you as easily as it can make you disappear. It is merely about getting the right people on your side. Politics.
You mean people like Anders Hellman?
You know this name? How?
Prepped for the heist thoroughly. Relic is Hellman's design, his creation.
And true, he's a pawn. I was thinking of one much more powerful. Besides, Anders Hellman escaped to Arasaka, betrayed it. Arasaka scums everywhere.
Hey, I was listening to that.
Shut up. Nobody except you wants to watch that shit about that corpo cunt.
What did you say?
You heard me.
Let it go, Takamura.
At least one of you's got some fucking sense.
I'll beat the brakes off your ball sack looking beanie wearing head.
Tom's all right.
Just sit it down, bud.
Not afraid to
Thank
speak
you.
his mind, that's all.
He reminds me of my father. He also worked in a kitchen all his life.
Last thing we want to do is draw attention.
I'm sorry. A stupid reflex.
Resident Evil 4 VR mode will be playable for the first time at the Tokyo Game Show 2023. When is the Tokyo Game Show? Okay, the most anticipated game for the PlayStation VR 2, Resident Evil 4 VR, will be playable for the first time at the Tokyo Game Show. Sorry about that. Capcom has just announced its lineup for Tokyo Game Show 2023. Titles that will be playable at the studio's booth include Apollo Justice, Ace Attorney Trilogy, Exo Primal Monster Hunter Now, Street Fighter 6, Resident Evil 4 VR mode. The Tokyo Game Show takes place from September 21st through 24 at Chiba, Japan. That was just a few days ago. That was last week. Sony hinted that PlayStation VR 2 content was in development for Resident Evil 4. In May 2023, Sony confirmed with the PlayStation Showcase that it would be possible to play the entire game with PSVR 2, similar to Resident Evil Village, which is still one of the best gaming experiences for the PSVR 2. Dude, it was. That game was amazing. I'm tempted to go back through and play it again. It was a lot of fucking fun. Resident Evil 4 VR mode coming to PSVR 2 this winter. During PlayStation State of Play Gaming Showcase, the company showed off some new footage of the official PSVR 2 mode of Resident Evil 4 Remake coming as free DLC. The game's VR mode is now set to arrive sometime this winter. Update: as of September 15th, Capcom announced that the PSVR 2 mode for Resident Evil 4 Remake is coming this winter. There's no specific date yet, although the free DLC's winter launch window could mean we'll actually see it in early 2024, since the company might otherwise have announced it as holiday 2023. Whatever the case, we'll keep you posted. The studio also announced the Separate Ways DLC is coming September 21st, which allows the story of Ada Wong, who during the main game enigmatically appears and disappears throughout, and the addition of Wong and Albert Wesker to the Mercenaries DLC. The original article announcing the VR mode's first gameplay trailer follows below. Dude, I cannot wait. I'm so excited for that, dude. I am so excited for that. I'm sorry, I just got an update on my phone. Dude. These otter boxes are starting. They don't make otter boxes like they used to. Look at this. It happens every fucking time. They break so easy. So easy now. My last otter box, not even shitting you, it got ran over by a skid steer at work. I mean, it straight up got ran over by a skid steer at work.
Thanks for the offer. Need to think about it. Get back to you.
I need time to plan. Organize. You stand to gain much if you help me. All I ask is that you do not leave the city.
Leave? Why would I leave? Need help. Best chance I'll find the right person here.
Someone other than Arasaka specialist? There's no one. No alternative.
Actually, we just talked about some. With a bit of luck, I'll track down Evelyn.
If she could, thieves have none. There's just honor, I believe.
Yorinobu Arasaka degree, I'm sure.
The Parker woman will not help you. Were I you, I would think about a plan B.
Anders Hellman. He invented the relic. If I want to get rid of it, he's my man. And if that means picking another fight with Arasaka, so be it.
Hellman defected from the company. I myself spent many days looking for him. He... what's the expression? Dropped off the face of the earth.
Why are you looking for Hellman?
He was the one to alert Saburo-san to Yorinobu's schemes. He knew both of them well and could be an important witness.
Corporal rats squeal when hanging by their tails.
For several days, I collected the information. All leads point to one place, the club called the Afterlife. I was quickly dismissed by the queen of fixers there, Rogue.
She take you for a suit?
No, she saw me as Saburo-sama's killer.
Rogue's well informed. Gets wind of most things that happen in the city. Might be worth asking her about Hellman.
I wish you luck. The woman is choosy, expensive, and rude. I cannot stay here any longer. Do what you want. Look for Parker, Hellman, whoever. I must see some friends, call in some favors. When my people in Arasaka are ready to listen, I will call you.
Till then, I guess.
If by some miracle you find Hellman, please notify me. He and I have unfinished business.
Zapper dumples and filth. In some ways, Night City never changes. Arasaka's still a despotic machine and the world's on a collision course with chaos. But hey, at least Rogue's still alive.
You know, you've got some nerve. First you're out to kill me, now you want to be my pal and make like nothing happened?
You know you don't gotta speak out loud to talk to me.
What do you want?
And I've processed some shit, changed my mind. Don't want you dead anymore.
Go fuck yourself, dickwipe.
Hey, wasn't easy for me either. You woke up in a landfill, I woke up in your head. Wrestling with your thoughts, memories. Think we're even. And I've taken a step back, looked at things. Think we might be able to help each other. We could start with Rogue. Her and I go back to the Stone Age.
You are the ghost of Christmas past, asshole. Any friends you've had are either dead or so old their memory's gone.
Johnny Silverhand died a legend. Nobody forgets that.
So you fucking know Rogue. What would I say to her? I got a talking brain tumor, claims it's her old friend Johnny?
Trust me, Rogue's heard dumber shit than that. Way back when you weren't even an itch in your daddy's ballsack.
Don't need convincing. Seen your memories. Gross.
Rogue will dance to any tune I play, or just get us to the afterlife.
There is no us.
What the hell is that? Call Judy, optional. How do I call Judy? No junk, pre-merch only, you know me. Problem is, hardly no one else does business up, but that's turning around. Why don't you stop by, browse around? Okay, I gotta figure out how to call Judy. I remember, oh, there's another reason why I picked a girl too, is because there's a love interest in the game. I think I can do something with Rogue where I can fall in love with Rogue. How do I call Judy though? Dude, I haven't played this game in almost 3 years. Holy shit. Ah. I just wanted to see. Damn, they killed me quick. Alright. That's the last time. Okay, how do I find, how do I call Judy? I'm starting to understand more and more like how this game operates. And I don't know how to call. How the fuck do you call Judy?
Have you tried it yourself?
No. I don't want it to suck me in too.
V? That you? Shit. Thought you were gone.
You're not alone in thinking me dead. Thought it was game over for me, too.
Things went ass up, huh? Not as planned.
Heard about the heist, I take it. Must have talked to Evelyn.
Didn't need to. Whole damn city's hurt.
Listen, need to find Evelyn.
I really don't want to talk about her.
Know where she is?
What'd I just say? Drop it. I won't tell you again.
Judy, you're my one hope. The only lead I got. I gotta find her. And I know you can help me do that.
Who told you I want?
Can we meet? Let's meet, please. You at Lizzie's?
First, we'll come to the just wherever money changes hands, your true self becomes the best weapon against capitalism. Is see that you know what, dude? This is what pisses me off about shit like this. Stuff like this gets put into games because they want to make capitalism seem so evil. Capitalism is actually a really beautiful thing. But what a lot of people don't understand is we no longer live in a capitalist society. Capitalism died like 50 years ago. We live in a socialist corporative society now. And the transition was so smooth. I want to say in like the late 60s, early 70s is when it really happened. But we no longer live in a capitalist society. We haven't lived in a capitalist society in a long fucking time. And everybody's like, capitalism's so evil. And no, it's not. It's actually a really, really beautiful thing when it's kept with checks and balances. But we now live in a corporatist society where all these fucking corporate machines just suck the soul out of all these people, like modern day slavery. You know, all these people just going and droning on until they're fucking at the end of their life, and then they've got nothing left because they've given everything to these fucking companies. You know what I mean? And it's not willingly. That's what, like, it pisses me off with people like Ben Shapiro and Charlie Kirk is like, oh, but you're willing. And it's like, no, we have to go out there and fucking get food and shit. And, you know, granted, you know, a lot of us, I could grow my own food. Yeah, but how am I going to make my mortgage? I've got to go to work. You know what I mean? How am I going to buy my kids clothes? I don't know how to fucking make clothes. And what am I going to do? Make my kids potato sacks so they can go to school and get fucking picked on? And it's like nobody, it just drives me that people are fighting about the stupidest shit. The reason why I saw it's because I saw this video about this chick was whining about capitalism today, and she was like, "You evil capitalist pig," or it was just something stupid like that, and it's like, we don't even live in a capitalist society. We live in a corporatist society. A fucking Planet Starbucks, you know, fucking land of the Walmart and home of the fucking In-N-Out, you know what I mean? Like all these, and like Big Pharma. Big Pharma's another fucking huge one. If you get an opportunity, there's a really great documentary on Netflix, and there's another great documentary on Hulu. They're both about the same thing. The one on Hulu is called It's got Rosario Dawson in it. It's like Kill Pill. No, that's not it. I know the one on Netflix is called Painkillers, and it's got the chick from the weird, wacky black chick from Orange Is the New Black, the one that's like really weird, and she her, and she does a really good job. She does a fucking fantastic job in the show. And the one on Netflix, it's called I can't remember the name of it, but Rosario Dawson's in it, and there's a couple other people that are in it, and it's basically about like the Sacklers and all that shit, and basically about how they essentially merged with the FDA and they pushed the OxyContin epidemic onto Middle America, and it was like a modern day crack epidemic, dude. It was bad. Like they said, like 80% of the population what was it? Like 80% of all homes in America have at least Vicodin in their fucking medicine cabinet. Dude, you know how fucking scary that is, dude? That is nuts. And it's like 80% have Vicodin alone, and then like 90% have some sort of barbiturate painkiller or hot med in their fucking medicine cabinet, and that is disturbing in a very large way. I hate pharmaceutical companies. There's a book called The Old Way, and The Old Ways teaches you about how a lot of like the weeds and shit that grow in your front yard are actually medicines. Now, here's the crazy thing. And this is not a conspiracy theory. You can actually go and look this shit up, because I was like, no way, when I first heard about this. There's a plant, the dandelion. It grows in your front yard, like with crabgrass and the little pokey weed that grows in your grass. You can actually, the dandelion itself, the flower is actually really good for your heart. If you eat the whole, like, I think it's like you eat the whole thing, it's supposed to be really good for your heart. You boil it down, and you remove the oils and stuff from the dandelion, and then you make like a jam with it, and it's supposed to be extremely good for your heart. It's like one of the best antioxidants on the planet for your heart. I'm getting this wrong, but it does. There's a Russian dude on YouTube that does shorts, and he talks about all this. But the crabgrass that actually grows, there's like a certain type of weed, like a milkweed, that grows in your yard, and it's actually like a form of natural painkiller that's non-addictive. It acts like an opioid, but it's not an opioid. And all you do is you pull up this grass, you mash it all up, you boil it down, you extract the fluids from the plant, and then you double broil it, and you have your own homemade medicine right there. And it's really good for like fevers and inflammation and stuff like that. And the same company that owns Roundup also owns Pfizer, or they're owned by Pfizer. And that blew my mind when I read that. And you can actually go and look that shit up. Like, it's insane. What's another one? The same company that owns so my chickens weren't that, like, dude, they haven't been laying eggs for a long time, and we were feeding them pedigree chicken scratch, right? I was like, dude, why the fuck aren't my chickens laying eggs? So I went, I did a little bit of research, and come to find out, the company that owns pedigree, the company that makes my chicken scratch, is also one of the largest egg farms in the world. Like, I'm not saying anything, those are just the facts that I'm laying out. So, what we started doing is we started feeding them all of our leftovers, and then mixing in a little bit of, what, it's goat, it's like goat, not goat hummus, but it's this really thick like feed that's got molasses in it, It actually smells really sweet, but it tastes like shit. It smells really good, like really good. But when you go to taste it, it tastes so gross, dude. But every time I pour it into the bucket, dude, I want to eat some of it, and it's so gross. But you know, that's just. Let's say you have 20 different apartments, right? And all of these apartments have a little tiny back porch. Okay, if each apartment grew something different, that whole entire complex could make enough food for everybody to survive. Right? Like one apartment could get 2 big ass tomato plants out on their back porch, and then maybe they could grow some herbs in their kitchen window. Right? You get 2 big old tomato plants and maybe a little bell pepper plant too. And then you got a bunch of herbs growing in your kitchen window, right? And then the apartment next to you grows a bunch, like they get like 4 corn stalks. And you know, they put them in a pot, and cuz corn doesn't need a lot of roots. They just, you know, they need a root ball about that big and they're good to go. They don't need a 10-foot root ball or root spacing. You know, they plant those corn stalks right next to each other. It needs a healthy environment to grow in. You know, a person could get a little 3 or 4 foot space by 4 foot space and grow 10 corn stalks. You know what I mean? And corn stalks will get 10 feet high. And then they grow some herbs and spices in their window. You know what I mean? And then the next person, bell pepper plants. Bell pepper plants don't get that tall, right? You know, they only get like 3 feet tall at the biggest, right? So essentially what you could do is you could hang buckets from usually apartments will have an apartment above them, and their porch will have like a porch above them, and that'll be like the roof of the porch. You get a couple of 5-gallon buckets, right? And you drill holes in the side, and then you plant plants in the side, and you can grow strawberries, and the strawberries will hang down, and then you plant bell peppers on top, and then boom, there you go. You could grow the bell peppers and the strawberries, and then you could grow another something smaller underneath it. Then one person has that. Like there's in that book that I was telling you about, it talks about stuff like that, about how these smaller communities could all come together and do this kind of stuff. But society today discourages people from doing stuff like that. And all it takes is you just walk out there and you know, you treat your plants with positivity, and you give them some water. Maybe drop a little bit of nutrients in the soil. We used to live in an apartment complex like that, where there were 4 apartments and then 4 apartments. 2 on the bottom and 2 on the top. 2 on the bottom, 2 on the top. And they all faced each other, and we all shared like a central area. And all of us grew a bunch of different stuff, and we all shared with each other. And it worked. But so like let's look at this. The average cost of a house
Interesting.
in 1970
You see it too, right?
was like what?
What's that chick's name?
80% less than what it is now.
Misty? More likely a neuron.
And I don't know, it was like the income to house cost ratio was like 20 to 40 or something like that, and now it's like 25 to 120, dude. It's insane, man.
So, were we gonna talk about yesterday?
To be honest, I think our society is screwed. Can I steal a car?
Hey! Haven't I seen you here before? Got a good memory for faces. Bar's closed. Sorry.
Need to talk to Punch and Judy. She in her den.
Yep. Take the stairs down. I'll let Judy know you're coming. Just don't let me catch you messing around, okay? I'm off the clock, hon.
Whoa, start again. What is it you want us to do? Your pimp threw you out, that is?
Told me I was generating losses, then just said, have a nice life, and slammed the damn door.
Still got your body though, don't you? Work it.
Don't think I do. Judith's embarrassing herself again. Hey, where you going? Nothing to see back here.
Let it lie. Judy's friend.
You done with that, Barulho?
Yep. Back to the bunker grind.
That's not all you got in the little thing. Face breaks tight tonight.
Why are you here?
Mwah. Eye of the tiger, babe.
Pull my hair out. Kinda have to, though, right?
Stop telling every Joy Toy you meet to come here. The hell I'm supposed to do with them all?
I don't. Must be our rep. Girls need help, they come here.
Last time I checked, we weren't running a shelter.
Come on, they all deserve a chance. Anyone could end...
You so concerned about strays? Go take care of your guests.
Suze, we're not done here.
Oh yeah, we fucking are.
You just don't give up, do you?
Listen,
Got nothing more to say.
you've
to
seen
each other.
Evelyn.
Thought I made that
Need to
clear.
talk to her. It's important.
Why? So you can make her your scapegoat for your train wreck of a heist.
Need to find out who she was working for.
That's it?
That's it. Judy, you don't need to worry. I won't lay a hand on her. Wouldn't make sense.
Fine. All right. Evelyn the doll. Used to work at Clouds. Sig case on my table's got the address. Take it, and once you find Evelyn, give it to her.
Mega tower. Luxurious.
You still need something? Wait. Just let me know how she's doing. Okay?
Give you a call.
Okay. Thanks. Thank you, V.
A doll. Why am I not surprised?
You're an engram and a fading mind. Nothing should surprise you anymore.
So we gonna hit this place, Clouds?
Why the hell not?
There's gotta be some shit to gank in here.
Club's closed. Don't you have somewhere to be?
I'll knock your bitch ass out.
Heated exchange there with Judy. What was that all about?
How's this any of your business? Gonna follow up with your own sermon on responsibility for others? Go on, your high horse is waiting.
I'm just curious.
One thing I know about curiosity, won't get you shit unless you got the fists and the ass to back it up.
Know what happened to Evelyn Parker?
Why are you asking me? You talked to Judy about her already.
Sure, but you're the boss. Might know something more.
Evelyn jumped the Mox ship a long time ago. And anyone not a Mox is not my damn problem.
Guessing the club brings in a lot of biz.
Pisses its share of cost, too. Why, looking to invest?
No, just admiring your operation.
We took over this place way back when. Every day I wake up and wonder how it's still standing. We get by, that's all I'll say.
Heard you give the working girls a helping hand.
That's ancient history. And like all history, it was pretty damn bloody.
What was it? Something about a...
Raised fist. Girls, pimps, outcasts, the whole freak show. It's how the Mox got started. But that's old news. We're running a business now, not a charity. Can't help everyone in this city. Gotta take care of our own. Moxes come first.
Forget Evelyn. Admit it. This is about Judy's virtues, isn't it? Good shit, if I say so myself.
Nobody can hold a candle to Judy. Cuts virtues like they were diamonds.
Damn straight.
It's so weird because our society is like actually starting to do shit like this. Like you see the girls that look like they have fucking car tires for lips, and you know you're getting the butt implants, the cheek implants, and like the shaved cheekbones, and like
Call me Mr. Hands. If you're looking for Pacifica jobs, call me.
Name's V. And what? No pleased to meet yous?
I'm truly honored to meet you. You got any biz, call me.
What's this?
okay.
Take it out the trash! 今度は何？死なずに済んだね。賢いじゃない。
Get out the trash! I'm going to kill you now!
Oh, there we go. Much better.
It's been a long time.
Wakako Okada, the Lady of Westbrook Estate.
When you find a moment, come see me. We must settle our accounts for Sandra Dorset. You did quite well. You and that friend of yours. Until then.
Discount yesterday. Half price on everything. And I sold twice more stock than usual.
So, you broke even?
Today home, yes.
What's going on? Okay, there's nothing I can do if you don't tell me.
Guess that's that.
Oh, man. You're screwing with my head.
There's that. Yelling comes easy.
Is that so hard? Is that clear? You want a piece of me?
You don't get a kiss. You can fuck off.
Finally! Not like this!
Went for it.
Damn it.
Way I see it, only thing waiting for you here is getting off or getting off. Place your bets.
What have I missed this time? Enlighten me.
Braindance chick is hiding something. No coincidence we already saw 2 tiger claws. They must control the building.
Jolin!
So, ready?
Someone's in a great mood.
Not every day a half-brain dead chick drags me around a cat house on a wild horde chase. So having a grand old time.
Arasaka and the Tiger Claws are in bed together. Go figure.
Every corp plays dirty, except the streets are more than that. They're filth. So the corps leave it to the gang, suits collars, and get soiled. Surprised?
No, I mean, if Evelyn wanted to disappear...
You know what? I'm gonna try Century Age of Ashes. We're gonna stream that tomorrow.
This whole situation...
Either that or Naraka. One of the two. We'll probably do both.
You think Judy's lying?
Dude, this game is extremely sexualized.
Cause the ass is meat, not latex. What? Meat, right. No feeling going on, no thinking, no awareness, it's empty. Might as well be latex. Masturbation, sophisticated kind. That's all it is.
What the hell are those? Dude, Keanu Reeves is awesome. Come here, Bubba. You want to say hi? Come here. Come here, Bubba. Bubba. Emmett.
Welcome to Clouds, where we know what you're looking for. Would you care to jack into the terminal?
Come here. Come here, Goofy. Come here.
Jack in, please.
Bring him here.
Just had to say hi for a second.
Hi.
Jack in, please.
Ugh. Hey, you bye. You want to say hi? Say hi. Look at, hey, who's that? Who is that? Is that you? Is that you? Is that you? Is that you, dude? Ah.
Jack in, please.
Looking for an Evelyn Parker. She work here?
What are you chewing on? What are you
Give
chewing
me a
on?
moment.
What are you chewing on? Are you ready for bed?
Evelyn's not available at this time.
Need to see her.
Say bye-bye.
It's important.
The algorithm
Bye.
knows best. Trust
Goodbye.
me, if you choose a doll that will
Bye.
thrill you, our dolls can change their hair and eye color in real time to look just as you wish.
Not a customer.
Well, all the more reason to be excited. There's a first time for everyone at Clouds. It's no reason to dawdle. All you need to do is jack in. We'll create your personal profile and you'll be good to go.
I'm sorry. Did she finally say anything useful? Fuck the menu. Let's ditch this waitress and take our special order to the chef, point blank.
Meaning?
Meaning you go in as a customer, keep a low profile. They want to keep their cards close, fine. We'll play our own game.
How could you possibly know what I'm looking for?
Clouds always knows. Your deepest desire, we find it. You'll have your needs fulfilled, and maybe much more. Less is not a word we use around here. Jack in, please.
Oh. I'm out. Did you pick up your vape juice today?
Jack in, please. Jack in, please.
This one's out too. I'm like scraping the bottom of the barrel here. There's still quite a bit left in this one. Yeah.
So how's this all work?
An algorithm pilots the doll's motor functions. It takes your profile data and transforms into experiences in real time. Memory dampers on the doll's behavioral chip block any recall of the session.
So there'll be no trace of the meeting.
Well, I could say yes, but that would strip it of mystery and suspense, wouldn't it? Once you're in there, you set the stakes.
You're saying it's not dangerous, but there's some risk involved.
That is one way to put it. One thing is for sure. You never get what you expect.
Consider my interest piqued. All right, let's do this.
This will be a live session, so events may take an unexpected turn. But don't quit if you feel uncomfortable. You could miss out on something truly remarkable. If you feel unready to handle what comes next, you can interrupt the session immediately. Now for your safe word.
Samurai.
And saved. Now, bear with me a moment. Scanning your personal profile. You should see compatible dolls in just a second. Two matches. Interesting.
Is that normal or
Who can say what is normal? You're clearly a unique person with unique tastes. Our system can handle it. So who will it be? Angel or Sky?
Think an angel looks good.
I couldn't have chosen better myself. Now for the payment, and you'll venture into the clouds.
There you go.
And the payments come through.
The entire floor is open to you if you wish to wind down first.
Angel awaits you in booth 6. Disconnect,
What am I
please.
doing here? I haven't even been paying attention.
That it? We have a strict no weapons policy here at Clouds. Please deposit any and all hazardous items with me.
Only two willing to spread their legs for you. Sad.
Go eat a dick, Johnny.
We hope you enjoy your stay.
Wait, son.
Guess that makes you a real deviant. I'm sorry, did she finally say anything useful? Fuck the menu, let's ditch this waitress and take our special order to the chef, point blank. Meaning you go in as a customer.
Batman,
keep a low
kitties!
profile. They want to keep their cards close, fine. We'll play our own game.
How could you possibly know what I'm looking for?
Clouds always knows. Your deepest desire, we find it. You'll have your needs fulfilled, and maybe much more. Less is not a word we use around here. Jack in, please.
So how's this all work?
An memory damp.
So there'll be no trace of the...
Well,
You're saying it's not dangerous, but there's some risk involved.
That is one way to put it. One thing is for sure. You never get what you expect.
Consider my interest piqued. Alright, let's do this.
This will be a live session, so events may take an unexpected turn. But don't quit if you feel uncomfortable. You could miss out on something truly remarkable. If you feel unready to hit... Now for your...
Samurai.
And saved. Now, bear with me a moment. Scanning your personal profile. You should see compatible dolls in just a second. matches. Interesting.
Is that normal, or...?
Who can say what is normal? You're clearly a unique person with... our system can handle. So who will it be?
Rather go with Sky. There you go.
The entire...
Is that it?
Only two willing to spread their legs
We
for
hope you enjoy your stay.
sad.
Hi, I'm Sky. And you must be... Valerie?
V. Just V. Only people who know me real well can use my real name.
Okay then. V.
Well, looks like this will be interesting.
So, V. You're dying.
How'd you know I'm dying?
Deep inside. You fear this. Cower before it.
So what if I do? Why do you care?
Of all the voices in your head, the loudest is that calling for help. Look around. All of this is your doing.
There's something in those mirrors, way back.
It's a projection. Your inner landscape.
Just what I needed. Therapy with a robo-hooker.
That's not something I do. I'm here to fulfill your
Therapy with the robo-hooker.
most hidden desire.
Looking for someone named Evelyn Parker.
Robo-hooker therapy. Yeah.
Know her?
Yeah.
You need answers. That's clear. Just not the ones you think you need.
Asked you a simple question.
Evelyn Parker. Not the most important thing you're looking for, is she? I can smell your fear. You're afraid of something else.
You just kind of talk in circles about it.
I can't help you if you don't want to be helped.
What's next? Meditation?
Something like that. Try me.
Just answer my question. Tell me where Evelyn is. Don't have time for a debate. Why'd the manager say she doesn't work here anymore? When was Evelyn last here? You know anything?
Evelyn had her own story before it collided with yours. But I know you'll find her. You always get your way.
I was told this place would fulfill my deepest desires. Not what I was expecting this.
When true desires go unfulfilled, they turn into needs. We are here to reach for them and beyond. We are here to understand.
So what is it I need so badly?
To come to terms with the fact that you died. Now move on already.
Come to terms. Sure, let me just curl up on the floor and wait for... whatever. Give up. That's what you're saying.
You're scared because you've given up on your dreams. What happened to becoming the best in all of Night City?
Wasn't so long ago I really wanted that. Then all this shit happened. Seems like I was living in dreamland. Just want the world to know I was here. That I mattered.
Instead of a dream, you're living a nightmare. You're afraid of being erased, as if you never existed.
This death. You're gone. Game over.
You can't know that for certain, even if you've been there and back.
Believe me, I've seen it. And it's fucking boring.
You haven't stopped grieving since. Or for what's to come.
What I've been through, Tough to move on from that. Death was something that happened to other people. Hell that I dealt to others. Now my number will be up. Wasn't enough I died once. Have to go and do it again.
Death's absurdity. The futile struggle before. These terrify you.
So what now?
You find out what
So, check this out. This is kind of a gross story.
You gonna tell me?
Today we were at this property, and the customer was super excited about what we had done on the property, so they went and got us 3 pizzas from Little Caesars and set them on this little table outside. And you know, we all go over, we eat a couple pieces and we drink a soda, and you know, like an hour and a half goes by and I was like, man, I'm still kind of hungry, dude. We had just touched up the property and finished everything. And I was like, well, let me go grab a piece of pizza while everybody's fixing their chainsaws and stuff really quick. And I opened it.
not a single thing in this world isn't in the process of becoming something else.
I opened up the box. And oh, hell of flies just came out. A ton of big flies just came out of it. And one of them was like stuck to the pizza, and I went to like flick it, and there was like this white glob, and I looked at it closer, and it was like a bunch of, it was like really small like this, and it was a bunch of like dozens of little tiny maggots, like maggot. So I just closed the box. Oh. And I was like, go home to walk away, because the homeowner was standing right there, not want to say anything. And then, like, as we're getting ready to leave, everybody was like, oh, well, I'm going to go grab a piece. And I was like, no, don't do it, don't do it. I explained. And I was like, just don't, please don't, just trust me, don't do it, don't do it. I know, sorry, I didn't explain. And I was like, I'll tell you when we get back to the yard, dude, just don't eat it. So they grabbed it, and they thought I was just joking. We got back to the yard, opened it up, and there were so many more piles of these little white globs, and they were bigger, and they were like under the pieces of pepper and stuff, and there was just maggots all over this pizza. It was so gross. So gross. It looked like there was so much of these maggots. It looked like somebody had sprinkled Parmesan cheese all. Okay. I have never eaten pizza from Little Caesars again. It was so gross. So gross.
Thanks, for all this.
The crazy thing is I didn't even see any flies in the area. That's what really trips me out, is I saw no flies in the area. So I don't know if they were there
Samurai
beforehand, and we ate
What's going on?
larva.
Goddamn thing threw me out.
Need to talk to you.
Talk? You pulled the emergency brake. Ripped me out just to talk? What happened?
do something wrong?
Gotta say, that wasn't what I expected. I was hoping for thrills, not some gloomy, soul-searching debate.
Look, baby, I don't decide what happens in here. Your subconscious drives everything.
Next time, remind me to tell my subconscious to go fuck itself.
Just don't tell anyone about this, okay?
I came here to talk to you, Sky, not some soppy algorithm. Evelyn Parker. What do you know about her?
Not much. Everyone's got their own booths, their own problems, their own little bubbles. It's a fragile ecosystem. People like you barge in, violate it, try to rearrange. No.
Answer the question. Do it. And then you could get back to whatever it is you do.
Here's what I don't do. Spill to any rando who walks in here.
How about those good looks of yours? Be a shame if they dipped below club standards. I wonder what happens to a doll that suddenly goes ugly. Now, Evelyn Parker, I know you know something. So talk.
Fine. Anybody care to admit? You ought to ask Tom. Two of them were inseparable, gossiping for hours on end.
Who's Tom?
A doll, like the rest of us. What do you think, an XBD star?
Where'll I find him?
VIP area. Booth 2, I think.
Thanks. See, you turned out to be useful after all.
Not bad. I can't get in? What's that mean? I'm here every motherfucking week.
You're not authorized to access the VIP area.
Oh, yes, I am.
It's all ones and zeros. You can take it up with the manager.
No, dog. I'm taking it up with you, here, now. You got any idea who I am? This conk don't understand that I've got a right to be in there. From what I can see, your VIP membership has been revoked. Say what now? Please stay calm, sir. Or we're gonna have to escort you outside. No shortage of wise asses.
I'll see. Going back upstairs.
A minute. Need to piss first.
Got some new hardware.
looky there! Oh, there! Nobody will make that!
I can't get in? What's that mean? I'm here every motherfucking week.
You're not authorized to access the VIP area.
Oh, yes, I am.
No, sir, you're not. You can take it up with the manager.
No, dog. I'm taking it up with you, here, now. You got any idea who I am? This dog don't understand that I've got a right to be in there. From what I can see, your VIP membership has been revoked. Say what now? Please stay calm, sir.
You better keep this short and sweet. 2 brainwashed sex zombies in a single day is too much, even for me.
More like hard life.
This place always this dead? Thought I heard a tumbleweed roll by.
Dead for you, lively for others. For me, just right. What can I get you?
Got a house special? I'll take it.
What do you mean exactly?
Top shelf. Looking to put the edge on, not take it off.
It depends what you like.
Go with your gut. Surprise me.
That's the whole point. They're not supposed to remember. Not a smidge. That's the whole point. They're not supposed to remember. Not a smidge.
So why every time you
got some new hardware. Oh, I see. Of course I'm in what capacity?
Left her purse.
Could have had more than one.
All her shit's in it, though. Must have left in a hurry.
What the fuck's going on in here?
So why, every time, did they restart the conversation where we left off? That's
Hi. I think something... Not really sure, I don't have your details? Sorry, no idea what I'm supposed to do. You sure your VIP card checks...
Need to get in touch with Evelyn Parker. It's important.
You and me both. Tried calling her a bunch of times. No luck.
Mean to say she's not here?
She had an accident. Needed to go to a special clinic in Osaka. Or Oslo. I think it was Oslo. For a new faceplate.
Osaka or Oslo? Which was it?
Oslo. Yeah, definitely Oslo.
Tell you herself she was skipping town?
Nah, just didn't show up for work. Wasn't picking up either, so I asked Woodman what was up. Told me she left, like I said.
Where can I find this Woodman?
Probably got his feet up in the back office. Except it's off limits to customers.
Woodman. Who is he?
Mr. Forrest. but everybody calls him Woodman. Never really known why.
Okay, Mr. Forrest then. What's his thing?
He's kinda like our caretaker. Finds new talent, deals with ugly situations.
Got it.
Could it be Woodman finally shed some light on this shit show? Man can only dream. The skull sponges in these dolls. Ugh. That's what they should be replacing.
Hold on. Reel back a sec. You talk to them like you talk?
Hey, no clients allowed in here. Well, dear, and close the door on the way out, would ya? As you can see, I'm very busy.
Looking for a girl named Evelyn Parker.
Got nobody working here by that name.
But she used to. What happened to her?
Probably did what all the dolls try to do. Found a unicorn to set her up for life. Ah, you could do better. Try Roxy over at booth 2. Same heart-shaped ass. Behavioral chip will do the rest. Won't feel any difference.
Look to me like a reasonable man. I think we can work something out.
And you look to me like a psycho bitch who's never been ghosted by her belle or beau before. But go on. I'm listening.
You've got info, I've got Eddie's. It's a fair trade. What's your price?
You need to pull your head out of your ass. Eddie's will buy you a horse here, not snitches. I look like either of those to you?
Told you what you looked like. Don't tell me you weren't listening. Surely a reasonable man like yourself wouldn't mistake a donation for a bribe.
Real pleasure chatting. But just where exactly do you see this going?
Listen, you fucking stump. You are a real piece of work with your feet up on the desk, you know that? You think you're the first asshole who's tried to blow me off?
Why don't you just blow me? How's that?
I could also pop your head like a balloon with my bare hands. Doubt you want to feel me try and prove that I can.
Pissing myself already.
Well, aren't you the queen of fuck-ups?
You're not helping. Now what?
Too bad you can't talk to dead people. Oh, wait. You're doing it now. Anyway, just scour his comp.
That just might work.
Sold her off to a ripper.
Chip was busted. Could have sent her to get it patched up.
A ripper named Fingers in a back alley for hookers. Sounds like a Joy Toy's wet dream.
Area clear.
What's that?
Evelyn's jacket. Crumpled like a tissue. Must have been here a while.
Alright, let's save. I don't get it. How do I inspect it? Oh, I can't. Dude, what the?
Not like this!
I'm required to return your weapons. No, I'd rather not. Hey, I don't know anything. I just work here.
Nice work back there. Ever thought of applying for the diplomatic corps?
Think Fingers has got her? Think we'll find her there?
V, if I could see that far, I wouldn't be a fucking ghost on a chip in a corpse's head right now.
Me, right. No feeling going on, no thinking, no awareness. Masturbation, sophisticated kind. That's what it is.
Don't have time to massage egos.
I respect that.
Of course you do. You'd have loved to drop an H-bomb on this place.
No need to go so OTT. I've got other methods. One thing's for sure, though. Claus won't forget this.
You want trouble? Nice. Step on me.
Flat. Now you're flat. Don't look in any condition to find help. What the hell's that? No, damn it.
Jesus, the fuck do you want from me?
It's all going too slow. Gonna decommission before we learn how to rip the chip out.
Wanted me dead. Said so yourself.
Made it pretty clear since that I changed my mind. Want you to live now.
Asked you already. What the hell you want from me?
I got a get out of jail free card. I'd be a fucking fool not to take advantage. See, me and Arasaka, we got a half-century-old score needs settling, and I plan to do it. That's what I need you for.
Never been recruited into a terrorist cell before.
Listen, I know things. Where we can save your life. Who can help us do that? You'll get rid of the chip. I'll smash Sokka. Win-win, kid. Soul Killer's what we need. And Makoshi's how we grab it.
Okay, so this Makoshi, what is it exactly?
Okay, basics. If you're jacked in, cruising the net, Arasaka can use Soul Killer, an AI, to trap, fry, and pack away your psyche, your mind, and your soul. Following so far?
Sure. That's how you became a construct.
Exactly. Now, Makoshi's the place Soul Killer operates out of, where it stores its victims' engrams.
Still don't see how Makoshi's linked to my chip problem.
Not the brightest bulb on stage, are you? 50 years back, ops on the human mind. Makoshi was the sole place on Earth where they did anything like that. Bet it still is today. Telling ya, all roads lead there. It's where we'll settle our biz. You yours, me mine.
And, how you plan to smash Arasaka this time? Got another nuke tucked away?
This time bomb's named Alta Cunningham.
I'm supposed to know who that is.
Not yet, but you will once we find what we need. For now, we got no time to lose. Need to get inside Makoshi.
Those silly bastards still haven't sent anyone to fix it.
Alright, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. I'm getting super tired. I'm starting to fade out, but I'm starting to get into this game. I'm starting to have some fun with it. I mean, it has a lot to offer, so you know, we're just gonna keep playing this, and either Century Age of Ashes, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, or Naraka. I'm thinking we're either, I don't know, we'll do a combination of the three and just see how it goes. But yeah, we're gonna keep rocking this at least until Assassin's Creed Mirage comes out. What was I gonna say? I need to finish the Dishonored Platinum. I would like to start working on the Lies of P Platinum for the PlayStation 5. I got to get that downloaded. And if you guys haven't checked it out yet, I have a how-to video on how to install your SSD, like an M.2, inside your PS5, and how to like semi-clean your PS5. It's made for simpletons because I am a simpleton. And you know what I mean? I wanted to make a video making it easy enough to where people can understand. So with that being said, I hope you guys all have an excellent night. I want to thank you guys all for stopping